Okay, you guys, we are back with the sleepovers with Em, and this is where I just talk about a quote or a saying or a thought or a pondering something. And today I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to paraphrase it, but basically, like, you're doing it wrong if you don't have enemies or bullies. And that's not to say like we accept being treated badly or we're okay if we're treated poorly. I just mean like not everybody's going to like you, and that is okay. And I grew up hearing the phrase, like, don't care what people think. And I never believed it. I was always in my head trying to get into other people's heads so that I knew how I came across, so that I knew I was liked. I wanted to be liked. It was so important that I was liked. And as I've gotten older, I've realized, like, you're not going to click or mesh well with everybody, and that is A-okay. That is not a bad thing. There are millions of people, billions of people even, on this planet. And we're all here at the same time. We are coming into path, how do I phrase this? We're coming into other people's path, and we may not be their best friend, and that's okay. Like, not everybody's gonna like you. It could be your personality, your appearance. They could be really shallow. They could be a very judgmental person. It doesn't matter. What matters is you stay true to yourself and you stay yourself. Always be yourself. Never tone yourself down. You want to be professional at work, okay? But like, all I'm saying is like, be yourself. And there's always a place, like there's a place and time for everything with your personality or your attitude or your behavior or your loudness. Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean like you erase who you are trying to impress other people. And I think back to when I was bullied my second to last semester of college, and it was ridiculous. It was a long semester. It was a terrible experience. My peers, my mentor teacher, everybody was against me, and it was just a really hard experience. And I was tempted to drop out. Like, it was bad. And at the end of the day, I look back and I'm like, you know what? At least I stayed myself and I stayed nice. Like, I did not turn mean. These people did not make me become mean. I stayed my nice self, my genuine, true self. I was authentic. I was Emily. And those people, they're going to get what's coming to them. And that sounds really harsh, but I'm telling you, like, kindness breeds kindness, and cruelness breeds cruelness. And so they're going to get their karma. They probably already have. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like 2+ years. But that was probably the worst bullying experience I've ever had in my life. And I was in college. I'm talking college girls bullying another college girl. Like, are we 5? Did we grow up? Are we actual adults now? It was bad. And so I think about that. I think about when I was bullied growing up for my stutter, for being quiet, for being skinny. And people were out to get me. But it made me have a different view, a different mindset towards myself. And I'm so much braver because of it. Like, bullies, they didn't get to me. They got to me at that point, at that time, during that hard time. But because I was bullied, I've become, I think, more of a good person. Because I never treat people that way. And, like, I can be sassy, and maybe I have been full of snide remarks sometimes, but I'm talking like intentionally mean. That is not in my heart. That is not in my being. And I think that's a part of why I was sought out and why the bullies did come for me, because they knew I wasn't going to fight back. But now I'm fighting back with kindness. And that's just what I wanted to say. So do not let bullies get to you, and know that not everybody will like you, and that is okay. You have the right to be yourself. It's like an obligation. If you are yourself, you will be happier, you will be more positive, you will feel good about yourself, because you're not being fake. You're not forcing anything on anyone. You are being your true, authentic self, and people dig that. You will find your people. You will find haters and people who gossip, people who spread rumors, people who bully you. They're out there. But I'm telling you, there is goodness too. And that goodness is glorious. And I love you.